Hello and welcome. Thank you for hopping onto this video with Piano with Mindy K. Today I thought I'd jump on and show you these wonderful scale skills books put out by the Chose Piano Library, and these are by Keith Snell. I've been through a couple of different scale books out there, and there's a lot of really great ones. Let me show you why these ones are my favorite. So within these books, we're going to look at the preparatory level first. Within these books, they start the kids out on the staff. So with my students, usually I don't pull this book out until they've already started reading music on the staff. And what I do is we'll work on C major, and we'll probably work on the 5-finger pattern, and then we'll go to G major, 5-finger pattern, and then each page has a different scale, a different major key on it. And then we'll come back in the book, and maybe we'll do the tetrachord form of each one, the chord progression for each one, and the arpeggio for each one, but it just kind of depends on the kid how much we do at a time. These books are really great because they start with those 5-finger pentascales, and they don't get onto the entire octaves until there's a little bit at the end of this book, and then onto level 1. That's right where they start. And the great thing about this is the scale skills books, I believe, go up through a level 9. I'll have to double check on that, but they go right along with the other Keith Snell series, and they're really great. So for the most part, I think this one's a really good resource for teachers. I don't know if parents will be super excited about this video, but in case you are a parent hopping on, let me show you one of the scales and give you an explanation about why it's important to learn your scales in piano. If you had some lessons before, you might remember your teacher running drills on you, making you do these scales, and you absolutely hated them. But one of the things I like to do when I'm teaching a scale to one of my students is I'll have them learn the scale, and then I'll have them take all of these notes that they've just learned go in this scale, and these include C sharp, F sharp, and G sharp. So that's what makes this scale unique, whereas this one only has a couple of sharps, etc. Anyway, so they'll learn all of the notes that are involved within that scale, and then what they have to do is come up with something that they think sounds good. So they'll use only those notes, and then they'll do a little bit of improvisation and a little bit of composition there. So that's kind of one way to make learning your scales a little bit more fun. And I find that it really solidifies the information for the kids too. They're not just running their drills and feeling incredibly bored with them. You know, they actually get to come up with something cool out of each one. So yeah, that's a little bit of information today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day. Bye.